chest. Yes! That was a goal. 10.
What is he doing? 450? He's got it!
9.
Oh my God!
I wonder why. Avalanche!
8.
Oh, yeah!
7.
That last
2
call
seconds
DDT.
left. Oh my
Can
God,
he, will he? Yes!
6.
Has plans!
Here he goes.
Reaper! And your last ride!
5.
Trying to fight back against Best in case and he does!
Oh, my God.
4.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh, my God.
3.
Elbow ups and crowd!
Oh, my God.
2.
What is she doing? Oh, clothesline! 5, 4, 3, 2!
2.
Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen! It may be Good Friday, but we know what happens after the death. It's the rebirth. And ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what you were witnessing. We all know that God rested on the 7th day, Brick Grimes, but on the 8th day he woke up and he created Stone Dog Wrestling, and he's bringing it to you. Reach out your hands, touch the screens, feel the power. Brick, I'm looking at you, man. I know you feel it. How you doing tonight?
I'm feeling great, my brother. It is April 18th, 1 week exactly from SDW Undisputed, brother. And look, Season 5, Episode 4, Sebastian put this on the script, The Edge of Glory. What, I don't know what the hell that means, Sebastian. We ask this question every single week. I don't know if we're going to get an answer, but what I do know is that we have a lot on tap tonight, brother. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, possibly a little hint at one of Sebastian's hidden fantasies, one of his hidden kinks, but we're not going to go there. We're going to get into the Undisputed Tournament tonight. We're going to see the first and second rounds, guys. We're going to see who's going to the finals, which is going to open the night next week at the biggest show of the year, SDW Undisputed. But starting off, the Cruiserweight Champion taking on the, well, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Banshee. Remember, last week her and Monica got that shocking win over Scotty Washington and Sammy Rose, and they are in this tournament tonight. Disciples all over the place. Also, Braddock Knight got the golden ticket last week in the JLS Memorial Battle Royal. He was able to get into the tournament. He's going to take on the Extreme Champion, Yamamoto Hayabusa. You know I love saying that, Brick Grimes. And it's going to happen. That is second up tonight. Also, Jimmy Phoenix, my main man in the house tonight, taking on Reaper 1-on-1. The television champion versus the U.S. champion. And as we know, last week, every title that was on tap changed hands. So, we can see a lot of shocking events happen tonight, Brick. But nothing. Listen, the only thing you can count on here is that you can count on a great show. But really, patterns are hard to read. And in this one right here, Blue Monica, a Season 1 original, going up against a flash in a pan, possibly. Isabella Lopez comes in her second match here, capturing the Women's Championship, Brick. She's got to prove herself tonight against Blue Monica, one half of the Tag Team Champs. And Monica is not happy about Isabella just showing up, getting a shot like that. She wants to prove that she belongs underneath her. And guys, tonight in the main event, CM Punk, it has been his dream to make it to the biggest show of the year, to headline that show. But Drew McIntyre got in the way. Roman Reigns got in the way. He already took care of Drew last week, but tonight he's got to go through Roman to get to the main event of Undisputed to defend the title against whoever wins the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that season. You can feel it. I feel it. Brick feels it in his loins. Let's see that smiling face, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, thank you all, wherever you are around the world, for being here tonight. We sincerely appreciate the fact that you took time out of your busy life, out of your busy schedule, to be here. Listen, if you want to help the show out, right now's the time. Let everybody know exactly what you're doing, what you're watching. If you want to get even more involved, !Discord in the Twitch chat will get you in the Discord. I would love for you guys to be more active in my Discord when I make announcements. I fucking mean it. I do not spam you at all. So if you care about what I'm doing, get in there, pay attention when you see that announcements channel light up. Get in the SDW News chat. Brick Grimes, am I missing anything?
I don't think you're missing anything, brother. You know, we got our other mod, K-Head Gaming, in the Discord right now if you want to watch along and talk about what's going on. And I do want to touch on really quick, Stone Dog, we talked about it just before we got on air here tonight. Obviously, it's the Undisputed Tournament, guys. It starts tonight. We mean business. That means security, extra strict tonight. No BS, no outside interference. If anybody interferes in any of these matches leading up into the match of all matches at Undisputed, they will be fired immediately.
Yeah.
That hit our desk literally 5 minutes before we got on air here tonight, so I want to stress that as much as I possibly can.
And that also, listen, that involves votes from Brick and myself. That's the SDW Board of Directors. There's many people involved in that. We know Jerry Archibald heads that up. This is not just an Aaron A. Sweet decision, guys. I want you all to have the best tournament possible, and we're going to kick it off right now. First time ever in the Undisputed Tournaments, a woman facing a man. What's going to happen here? One half of the tag team champions, Banshee, taking on Trick Williams. And Taylor Swift is allowed to come in. She can bring that bony butt right through that entryway and see what happens to it in the squared circle with K-Fed. Man, that's weird. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the first match right now.
Now hold up. You want to talk about confidence? You want to talk about swagger? Trick Williams is strutting his way into the tournament with gold around his waist and no fear in his eyes. The Cruiserweight champ has defied every expectation since stepping into SDW. And tonight, he steps into the ring with an absolute beast in Banshee. But if you think Trick's gonna back down, you must not know Trick. He's not just here to win. He's here to take the whole damn tournament.
That's right. Listen, everybody is here to take the whole damn tournament. And Rick Grimes, everybody excited across the world right now. We are trending, if you didn't know that, ladies and gentlemen. Trending in your home. Wherever you're watching, we are trending with you, and that counts to me.
That's right.
Rick Grimes.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? I think... Oh, God! Damn it, Sebastian! He's got the button. He's got the cables for the pyro rigged all the way through. You just spilled my coffee. Come on. I swear to God, Brick, if he could just...
It's hard to get good help these days. I'm sorry, Stone. I'm sorry, guys.
Representing the Disciples from your darkest fears, one half of the Undisputed World Tag Team Champions, Banshee.
Well, if the Undisputed Tournament wasn't already serious business, it sure as hell is now. Making her way to the ring is one half of the SDW Tag Team Champions, the towering terror of the Disciples. Banshee, standing tall, walking slow, and staring a hole through Trick Williams. This is a woman who doesn't play games. She came here to fight. With Monica by her side as the tag champs, Banshee's now looking to claim something even bigger, the main event at Undisputed. And maybe, just maybe, the Undisputed Championship itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this remix here, Guile's theme mixed with Reptile. Let's go, Brick.
Let's go. Here we go, 15-minute time limit. Trick Williams, Banshee starts off the Undisputed Tournament.
Brick, this is an interesting matchup. Listen, I'm just going to be honest with you. I think I'm going to say what everybody's thinking. There is no way that Trick Williams is going to walk out of that with a win. I mean, listen, I know there's a prediction up. Brick, what's your take on this? Look at this right now. I mean, Banshee is about twice his size, and we know that Banshee is a very skilled wrestler. Former women's champion, one half of the current tag team champions. Brick Grimes, tell me what Trick Williams has to do to come up with a win in this one.
He's going to have to be strategic, Stone Dog. He's going to have to outsmart Banshee and whatever she's got going on. And this is the time to do it. Undisputed Tournament, you have a shot at the Undisputed Championship. You have to be victorious. You have to keep moving forward.
Right now, Banshee moving around, and listen, look at this crowd around here in St. Louis. Everybody wired up for this Undisputed Tournament, and Banshee headlock takedown.
Takeover.
Yeah, look at the shoulders, guys. This is what you got to watch. Look at the two shoulders. Trick Williams on the mat. Look at him trying to notice that brick. It's not just about tapping out. Bobby, the referee watching right now. He's watching both shoulders, and Trick has to get back up and avoid being pinned, as well as not submitting there. There was a lot going on in that little segment. Did you see that?
Absolutely. You get both of your shoulders down. It's technically labeled as a pin. You got to watch out for everything. You don't want to tap, but you can't get pinned either.
Oh, Harbinger in the house. And listen, Harbinger manages Reaper. I know he's excited about tonight. Blue Monica in the tournament, Banshee in the tournament, Reaper in the tournament. And, dude, that's 3 chances for one of the disciples, or possibly, Brick, think of this, 2 of them to make it to the finals, to open up Undisputed, and possibly go to the main event to face the champ. Think about it, man.
What an insane... Dude, I can't even fathom that right now. I just got flabbergasted off of the thought of that match potentially happening. Trick Williams, big elbow drop off the top.
Going for a pin. Banshee's down. She caught that right in the kidney. 1, 2. That's a 2 count. Long 2 count. Banshee almost bit it right there, Brick.
Brick trying to stay on Banshee, man. Look, he's got the upper hand at the moment. He's looking confident. You're going to need a lot more than confidence to get through this tournament, let me tell you.
This is the clothesline. Banshee right back up. Drop kick to the back. But then Williams rolls over, kicks her off. Here he goes. Ties up with Banshee, kick to the gut. DDT! Trick Williams takes her down. Going back up to the top. He knows that was money just a minute ago. He's going to go back up for it. Can he do it? Big splash! Brick lands it!
But is it enough, though? Here we go.
Bobby, 2 Bobbies! No! Not the triple Bob! You got to get the triple Bob, Brick.
You have to get the triple Bob. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Oh, God!
Oh!
my God! Williams! Williams!
Trick is whooping that Trick here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think in the chat. Let us know what you're excited about tonight. What's the match? If you're watching the ticker down at the left-hand side, what match are you most excited for? How do you think this is going to go? You can let us know right now on the prediction if you're watching on Twitch at the moment. And Banshee, old school, got him! She's eyeing up something here, Brick. Trick Williams is up. Banshee has him!
Oh,
going
over
for
the shoulder.
tombstone! Got it!
Got it!
Good night! The Cruiserweight champ is down. 1, 2. That's it. Oh, but the 1. Oh, my God. Brick 2. Only 2 on a tombstone. What did he eat this morning?
Obviously his Wheaties. But look, everybody counted him out. He just withstood a tombstone from Banshee. Not many people can do that.
No, not at all. And look at this. What's this, Brick?
Pump handle.
Here he goes. Up it.
Oh, power slam.
Banshee felt that, and Trick says, bring it on! Look at him! Invigorated! Trick Williams up on that second rope. He's eyeing something. Kicks Banshee away. Double axe handle off the second rope. Kick to the chest there. Banshee sits up. She's trying to get her equilibrium here, Brick. Trick Williams runs, and big kick right to the face, and Banshee caught the brunt of that one. Banshee being led to the corner. Trick Williams ties up. Brick, what's this?
I don't know. Oh, God. Trick.
Oh, my God.
Avalanche arm drag.
Dude, that
my
can
God.
separate a shoulder easily, Brick. Williams, and that could have possibly do that. I'm surprised she's back up. That can knock the wind out of you. Oh, my
That's
God.
all single leg crab.
Oh no! He's stuck! And he reverses it! Whoa! Saves himself! 9 minutes here! Banshee to the ropes. Williams!
Oh! Discus big boot!
1, 2, what?
Only a 1 count.
Wow.
Trick
I think Bobby was in shock there or something, but I don't think there would have been a 3 regardless. But did you notice that? That was... I think he was checking on Banshee there first. Oh my God, she's down.
Trick shot!
She's
Trick
down.
shot! Trick shot!
1, 2, no! Justin, oh my God, he can't believe it, Brick, can you?
I cannot!
Trick Williams up top! Tells Banshee stand up, she is on her feet. SDW chant! Clothesline from the top! Banshee trying to get past Trick Williams! Suddenly finding fire! Trick firing off cylinders! Banshee shutting it down here, Brick. Banshee going for the pin. Yeah, that might be it. That's a 1. That's a 2. No!
Not quite enough. She's getting frustrated, Stone.
Man, what a match this is to open up the night, Brick. Did you expect this?
Yeah, you have to bring this type of level to the Undisputed Tournament. You have to.
And Trick Williams eyeing up a shot. He could shock the world. I mean, either one of these two making it to the next round, really, making it to the finals would shock the world. If it's Banshee, first woman ever to do it. If it's Trick Williams, the Cruiserweight champion, making it to the finals, are you kidding me? She's up and Williams has her. Oh! Head scissor takeover from the top. Is it enough? 1.
Is her leg in the rope?
Oh my God, he did it!
What?
He did it! Rick! Listen, I'm going to let you break this down for everybody. What a match we just saw. Brick, what did you see?
Well, I think I saw what everybody else seen if you were paying attention. Trick Willie right there with a pin, couldn't quite get it done. Banshee with an arm wringer right here, taking him over to the corner, showing homage to one of her mentors, The Undertaker, with a little bit of old school, knocking Trick down to the mat, setting him up right here. Over the shoulder, draping, drops down into the tombstone pile driver, center of the ring, crosses the arms, signaling it's over. Rest in peace. 1, 2, no. Trick Williams kicked out. Couldn't believe that. Trick right here with that discus big boot. And then right here, drops down. Trick shot. One of his signature maneuvers. Yeah. Hooks the leg. Referee Triple Bob going for the Triple Bob. Only got 2 bobbies. Hooks the leg right there from Banshee. Got a 2 count as well. Close call after close call. Pinfall from Trick right here. As you can see, Banshee's leg is outside of the rope, but the referee didn't get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trick Williams comes away with the first win. And he advances to the next round. And he's got one more match to go through tonight. If he can get through the next one, whoever he's going to face, Brick Grimes, he could make it to the finals. He can open up Undisputed and possibly face the Undisputed Champion next week at the end of the night. Speaking of which, CM Punk, Roman Reigns going one-on-one tonight for the Undisputed Championship. Brick Grimes, they are standing by right now, and we're actually going to go backstage, and we're going to hear from them. So, Brick, I know that everybody's excited for the main event matchup. Drew McIntyre costing CM Punk the Undisputed Championship at Mayhem. Roman Reigns said he had nothing to do with it. Drew said that it was him, it was his choice. Punk took Drew out last week. Tonight, if he makes it through Roman, he can get to Undisputed. But all of a sudden, all these obstacles popping up. Let's go to Punk right now.
Go.
Let me just say this plain. No more smoke. No more mirrors. No more excuses. I told you, Roman, I told the world that I came back to SDW to headline Undisputed. Not just to wrestle, not just to put on a good match. I came back to own the main event. to prove that when it's all said and done, I'm still the best in the world. But instead of standing across from a champion, I stood across from a setup. Drew McIntyre jumps me at Mayhem. Roman plays dumb. And Paul Heyman? Suddenly, Switzerland. Nah. I've seen this play before. I was in it. You say you didn't know anything, Roman. You say you had no part in Drew getting involved. But here's the thing, man. You didn't stop it either. And that's what makes you dangerous. Not just the power, not just the gold. It's the fact that you smile while your enemies get cut down for you. You call that leadership. I call it cowardice. But this time, no Drew, no Paul, no Usos, no Outlaws, no Disciples, no interference. It's just you and me, Roman. No holds barred. One undisputed title. You want me to acknowledge you? Tonight, I make the whole world acknowledge me instead. Best in the world isn't a catchphrase anymore. It's a warning.
Thank you, CM Punk. We appreciate that. Brick Grimes, anything to add? Him? We got a couple seconds. Sebastian getting the connection to Roman. Anything to say to that?
I mean, he painted the picture pretty clear, Stone Dog. No BS, no pulling the strings. Me and you, mano y mano. Let's see who gets this done.
Okay, guys, and right now, okay, here he is.
CM Punk, I've heard you talk. I've watched you complain. You love painting yourself as some kind of martyr, as if the world's always out to get you. But here's the truth. You don't need enemies, Punk. You sabotage yourself every time. You talk about mayhem like I had a plan. Like, I needed Drew McIntyre to help me beat you. I didn't ask him to be there. I didn't need him to be there. And I don't need him tonight. I'm not Drew. I'm not the Disciples. I'm not Ace Crusher. I'm not any of these other clowns you keep getting into side quests with. I'm the head of the table. I am your final boss. And while you've been chasing dreams, I've been building a dynasty. While you've been crying conspiracy, I've been defending this championship on my own terms. You want to talk about no holds barred? That's fine. Let's rip the gloves off. Let's see what happens when there's nothing standing between me and that big mouth of yours. But remember this, Punk, you serve as a reminder of what happens to men who think they can still stand in my world. After tonight, there will be no more controversy, no more debate, because I will walk into Undisputed as your undisputed champion. And every single one of you will acknowledge me.
Brick Grimes, big words there from Roman Reigns, and I'll tell you what, setting the stage for Undisputed. I know they got other business even going on outside of this organization, but these guys, everybody wants the top spot in Stone Dog Wrestling, and it might not be because we get the most views, because we have the highest numbers. We are the most underground show ever, but the people that watch this are the smart ones. If you watch this show, you are the ones who truly, passionately love the sport of pro wrestling. And that's right, I fucking said sport. It's an art, it's a sport, but guys, this is what I'm saying. That's why everybody wants to be the champion here. That's why everybody wants to be a part of the biggest show of the year. And we're about to have Undisputed 2025 next Friday night. That's what everybody's fighting for tonight, Brick Grimes. And I tell you what, I got goosebumps there for a little bit, just watching everything, watching those two guys really just dump their hearts out to us. I mean, are you excited for Undisputed, Brick? Because I'm feeling it already, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, if you really think about it, Undisputed starts tonight. You know, this is the beginning of it all. The tournament leading into the big show next week. And, you know, whoever comes out on top tonight, CM Punk or Roman Reigns, they have to defend that championship yet again. Just 1 week's time from tonight.
The prize is you get to be the target is basically it. Guys, let's get to the next match right now.
making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 274 pounds. Last call, Braddock Knight.
Here comes the blue-collar bruiser of SDW, Braddock Knight. He earned his spot in this tournament the hard way, winning the JLS Memorial Battle Royal and outlasting chaos to get here. This man doesn't care about flash. He's got grit, grind, and that nasty last call DDT locked and loaded. Braddock says he doesn't need the spotlight, but something tells me he wouldn't mind walking into Undisputed and making that main event his stage.
Let's go, Mays and guys, welcome! Undisputed 1 week away, but Braddock Knight ready to take his shot here in the Undisputed tournament tonight. And Brick Grimes, the stakes could not be higher. This is the reason why this show is so important every year is because, listen, all the champions fight all year. Around Christmas time, everybody starts getting real ass puckery around here because everybody knows Undisputed season's coming. To get into the tournament, you have to hold a championship to begin with. That's right. Your ticket. The only other way is the way that Braddock Knight made it in, which is through the JLS Memorial Battle Royal, Brick. So
that's right. And listen, that's not a buy-in by any means necessary.
Monica, what's up? Maze, I love you. Monica, love you. Sorry, go ahead, Brick.
He earned that spot, Stone. Without a championship, that's the only way to do it.
Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Extreme Champion, the Dark Horse, Yamamoto Hayabusa.
And now entering, the SDW Extreme Champion, a living storm in human form, Yamamoto Hayabusa, a warrior's soul wrapped in calm precision and cold destruction. Hayabusa doesn't waste a movement. Every strike matters. Every breath is calculated. He beat Ken Shamrock for that Extreme title, and now he wants to take things to the next level. If you're sleeping on him in this tournament, you better wake up. Hayabusa's here to break limits and break opponents.
You know what I love about Hayabusa, Brick, is the calm before the storm. Even his theme song, his song, if you listen to it, it's called Morning from the Mountaintop. It's just a calming song. And he comes out and he's just full of fire sometimes. But Braddock Knight, look at this! The Raging Cowboy here from Season 1 of SDW, Brick Grimes. Blue Monica goes way back with Braddock Knight. Friends for a long, long time. I mean, before she joined the Disciples. I don't know where her head's at now, but, you know, she better clear her head. But she's got a one-on-one with Isabella Lopez a little bit later. Oh, God! Oh! Look at that! Hayabusa, man, he's a whole different animal than he was in Season 2, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. You know, Season 2 aligning himself with, you know,
Dizzy. I think it was Season 3 maybe, but yeah, Dizzy.
Season 3, Dizzy and Clark Thunder there for a while. Yeah. He went away, and now he's back, a reformed man.
Oh, God, Braddock!
Rightfully so.
Dude, Braddock might not know any karate, but, man, he knows how to punch. Hayabusa, highly skilled, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo expert,
judo, and Fisherman's Buster with a bridge.
One, look at the form on Hayabusa, man. I'm serious when I say he's a different animal. This year off he took, going back home, training in Japan, really did him well. And now, clothesline from Braddock Knight. Not quite a bar fight clothesline. Those can end matches, Brick. You got to watch for the bar fight clothesline and the last call DDT. Hayabusa. Goes outside. And here we go. They got a 5 count to get back in. Hayabusa DDT! Braddock eating concrete right now. And that, tell you what, as JR would say, does not taste like barbecue sauce, Britt.
That's right. Especially his.
Braddock Knight thrown back in. Count is up to 2. Braddock Knight has Hayabusa. Oh, shit!
Oh, wow!
Slams it down like a freaking flapjack.
Not pretty, but effective.
Kick in the left leg. Hayabusa kick to the... is that the... kick him in the nuts there?
No, he got him in the midsection.
Knight on the ropes. K-Ped, our official judge when it comes to the nut area. He does keep a close watch on that.
I don't know who gave him that job. I think he volunteered.
Monica gave that job, and he took it seriously.
Oh, well, nevertheless.
The nut inspector, if you will. Oh, here we go. Seriously. Anyway, Hayabusa. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Small package driver.
That's how he won the Extreme title. Takes down Braddock. Braddock struggling to get back up. And here we go.
Rolling knee bar.
Working on the knee. Judger of Nuts is crazy, man. Oh, man. I tell you what, we're having fun tonight, aren't we, Britt?
Yes, we are. K-Ped's putting in his resignation, apparently.
I cannot wait till we end up on Botchamania. I swear. The Grimes.
Bar fight clothesline.
Got him with the bar fight clothesline. Is it enough? 1, 2. No, but dude, so close. That caught him by surprise. It's rumored that Braddock Knight actually has a little bit of steel in his forearm from a fight he got into a long time ago. And
Last call. Now he's got to capitalize. He's got to hook the leg. He's got to pin him.
1, 2. No, what?
That was not it. The dark horse is still in this race.
No way! Yamamoto Hayabusa shows he's alive. Kick to the gut brick. Sizing him up here. He is not afraid of Braddock, and dude, these two guys giving it their all. Hayabusa, oh my God!
Rotating pile driver.
Oh! Braddock, stop moving! 1, 2! Oh my God, Brick, what? Brick! As Scott Stapp would say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge. Dude, this is crazy. No, misses. Hayabusa comes back at him. Sizes up Braddock, and here we go. No, that's a reversal here. Braddock Knight back on his feet. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock. Hayabusa to the ropes. Braddock intercepted. Hayabusa comes at him again. Braddock, he's going to the ropes. Hayabusa, neckbreaker, got it. Brick, what's he doing?
He's going
Yamamoto
to the high red district.
Up top. He's up top. Elbow! The heart stopper!
Insane elbow!
The heart stopper! That's like a K-Ped eating like a triple whopper or whatever he was eating the other day. Here we go.
Quadruple.
Bar fight
clothesline.
Bar fight clothesline. 1, 2 bobbies. 3 bobbies. The triple bob. Brick, break it down.
My pleasure, Stone Dog. Braddock and Yamamoto Hayabusa. It is fun to say that. Right here. Small package driver. He didn't hook the leg on the pin right there. That could have been it. It should have been it, but it wasn't. Bar fight clothesline connects. Shades of Stan Hansen with that lariat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Not enough to put the dark horse away. And here he goes, setting him up for that patented last call. DDT spikes him into the mat. He's motionless, looking up at the lights. 1, 2. No. Hayabusa says no. And right here, kick to the gut, picks him up. That rotating pile driver. rising sun pile driver. That's what I'm calling that. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Not enough to put the Outlaw down. Roll through neck breaker. Devastating neck
This was
breaker.
insane brick right here.
The heart stopper. The elbow drop. Shades of Kairi Sane from his time in Japan. Couple of kicks to the thigh and the back of the knee. Bar fight clothesline. Yet again, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that is all she wrote.
And you gotta wonder how much that match is gonna wear on Braddock later on tonight as this tournament progresses. Everybody wants to get to the big show next week, the biggest show of the year, Undisputed, and Braddock Knight, having barely made it in via the JLS Memorial Battle Royal, now gets even further into the tournament. Rick Grimes, listen, we've got another match coming up in the Undisputed Tournament between Jimmy Phoenix and the Reaper, the United States champion versus the television champion. And that's going to happen right after this new song from my buddy Retro Champ. This song is called Determined. Check it out and come right back for the next match right after this.
Memories, just follow me. This the spirit when you know you chose it. Determination and you can't be broken. All these inner thoughts that I stay holding made me really think that I'll have my moment. One day I'ma count 1,000 VNTs. I'll be running so hard until the pin bleeds. Everybody set the bar till I exceed. You be stupid enough to go against me. Comparing me and get you nowhere, cause these bums are really just worse for wear. Hate on me, see if I care. Styling and profiling, I do this with flair. Oh no, this is personal. I'm not about to sugarcoat. Your raps are just terrible. My career is durable. I'm the difference, champions risen. No pretending. I'm persistent to be something. Let the hook play as I'm screaming. I'm trying to. That chips in the. Watch me now.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 241 pounds, the United States champion, Jimmy P.
Making his way to the ring, the newly crowned SDW United States champion, Jimmy Phoenix. One of the most gifted natural athletes on this roster, Phoenix has clawed his way back to gold after months of setbacks and betrayal. But this right here, this is about more than titles. This is about proving he's more than just a survivor. He's a main eventer. Jimmy says it's his time. Let's see if he can rise under pressure or get burned out by the darkness that's coming next.
Yeah, listen, Reaper's pissed. I'm just being honest with you, Brick. Reaper's been
When is he
smashing
not?
TVs backstage. He ate 3
he's
sandwiches
gonna
that
pay
weren't
for 'em.
his. We ordered Jimmy John's. You know I like the bootlegger. That's what I get. Mine was gone.
Your bootlegger?
Yeah, gone.
Oh man, is my blue raspberry gone? Now I gotta go check.
I know Painkiller's not even here tonight, so couldn't have been him.
And his opponent, representing the Disciples, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 305 pounds, the television champion, the Reaper.
And from the shadows, the cold hand of fate, Reaper. The SDW TV champion is walking into this tournament not for glory, but for something more twisted, more personal. After reclaiming his title last week, Reaper looks more focused than ever. But the echoes of Grimm are still haunting him. Tonight, he's got no time for ghosts, just Jimmy Phoenix standing between him and destiny. Buckle up. Because when Reaper's in the ring, it's not just a match, it's a reckoning.
Absolutely right. And guys, if you like Reaper's entrance music, it's actually my music. It's my band 333. You can search it 3.3.3 on Spotify. The song's called Last Ride. And I think it's pretty fitting for Reaper. It's actually why he named his finishing move The Last Ride, to be honest with you. He loves this song. He listens to this song a lot. And this crowd here in St. Louis, man, you can feel the energy change when this man's in the building. And this match is so important tonight. Jimmy Phoenix, the U.S. champ, taking on Reaper, the TV champ. And there's the bell.
Here we go. Jimmy Phoenix, what is this?
Oh my God!
Oh, wow!
What?
Jesus Christ!
What, Brick? What the hell was that?
I don't know what to call that.
Phoenix back up, and man, Reaper knows it's on. Reaper instantly, I think he was expecting a wrestling match, but this is a fight, dude. How? Big slam there from Reaper, and he's in control. He's picked up Phoenix again. A power bomb takes him down. Reaper thumping the chest. Phoenix woke up the demon here, Brick, did he not?
Yes, he did, and Reaper.
Oh! Reaper!
Sit out power bomb.
1, 2, no! Jeez, what a move there, and Phoenix trying to figure out what the best way is to get back in that ring, and Reaper just waiting on him now. Picks him up, has a big scoop slam. Reaper stays on it, picks him up. Just the brute strength here. Deadlift and then a power slam. Brick! Reaper on the second rope, and it's been all Reaper since the opening, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Reaper, though,
Barely any offense
makes some
for Jimmy.
space, and misses. Just barely misses. Listen, Reaper's a big boy.
That was a velocity issue for sure.
Skips over, and Phoenix drops down. Phoenix almost undefeated the entirety of his first season here in SDW, Season 4 last year. Really screwed out of his undefeated streak by Trick Williams, by Warren Winters, and that is yet to be resolved as well.
In the land of SDW, nothing's ever really resolved, Stone Dog.
Phoenix to the ropes, and Reaper, down! And don't forget, Phoenix had to go through Stone Dog to get here. Now, granted, Kane did interfere, and Stone Dog calling out Kane. It's going to be a Hell in a Cell match, Stone Dog versus Kane next week at Undisputed. The battle to settle it all. Hopefully, in a big knee. There to Phoenix. going for the pin. Reaper trying to advance 1, 2, and no. But Phoenix, man, that got his bell rung, didn't it?
Yes, it did. He hasn't moved yet. Reaper picking him up, though. Woozy is all get out. Oh, reverse that Irish whip. He's waking up. Oh, he tried to do something with Reaper. Reaper was too powerful right there. Jimmy, oh my God!
End of days! 1, 2, no! And Jimmy Phoenix landed that devastating move. He's got to figure out what he wants to do, and he can't. I think he's thinking about getting a weapon. This is not a bar fight here. I know Jimmy's been in a lot of those, and here we go. Up and down! Oh, off the left knee. Reaper circling. Picking up Phoenix, ties up with him. Reaper has Phoenix on the shoulder, has him up, and oh my God!
What is this? Oh, last into the corner!
Out of nowhere! 1, 2! Oh my God!
How is he still in this? He's probably got a grade 2 concussion.
Dude, so many close calls tonight, but I think everybody's shocked. Right there, Reaper lands the knee, and Jimmy is reeling. Man, that last run came out of nowhere, Brick.
Irish whip to the ropes. Jumps over from Reaper. The athleticism on display. Big lariat, yeah.
And now Reaper just mounting and punching. Also, one of K-Ped's kinks. Reaper. Power bomb to Phoenix. Phoenix gets up here somehow. And now, oh, Phoenix repaying the favor here. Neither one of these guys are backing down, but they're beating the absolute hell out of each other, Brick.
They better save some for the rest of the tournament.
Oh!
I'm telling you.
Reaper trying to get the upper hand. Trying to use the element of surprise, trying to keep Jimmy Phoenix on his heels. Can he do it? Circling like a shark. And now Phoenix makes it to his feet. Reaper tries to tie up. Phoenix says no, and oh! He dodges that! Reaper steps out the way! Hops over, and another clothesline! Reaper now, what's he thinking here, Brick?
I don't know.
No,
Can
Reaper.
he reach that far?
Oh, he got it!
Oh my God, on his face!
1, 2! He did it, Brick! He did it! How did he get the distance on that, dude?
Insane. I don't know how he did it, but he did, Stone Dog.
He just took out Jimmy Phoenix, who was undefeated pretty much all last year, dude. A huge win here. Break it down for everybody.
Love to, Stone. Big bicycle knee, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Jimmy Phoenix says no, not yet. I'm not ready. I'm still in this fight. Jimmy, end of days out of nowhere. Into the corner, hooks the leg. 1, 2, not quite enough to put the Reaper down. Reaper, Irish curse backbreaker, dude. I'm surprised that didn't shatter his spine, but this right here was insane. The last ride into the bottom turnbuckle in the corner. I thought it was over. It probably should have been over. Jimmy Phoenix is going to have to get checked out by medical personnel after this match. Diving knee drop right here, but this was the kicker, Stone. Big elbow drop onto the face of Jimmy Phoenix. He was in La La Land, nobody home. And right there is when Reaper took his victory.
Reaper advancing. And here's a twist for you, Brick, that I don't know if anybody's noticed yet. But we already know what the next round is going to consist of. We know that Braddock Knight and Trick Williams will face each other. Well, Well, now that Reaper is advanced, we only have one other match left, and that would be Blue Monica versus Isabella Lopez. If Monica advances past Lopez, we could see Blue Monica versus Reaper tonight.
This is true.
Did anybody else have that click for them yet? I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know where you are at, every Friday night, I take it about literally 24 to 48 hours to put together this wrestling show. I try to make it as true to life as possible. It is my goal to entertain you, to give you a place to escape, to allow you guys and myself to create this community, this environment where we can be friends, be ourselves, have fun, and I can really just invite you into my creative world. So if you are here, I appreciate it. I want to thank you for taking the time to be with me, to be with Brick. Thank you, K-Ped, as well, for all you do. And guys, listen, I would appreciate it if you're not in my Discord, if you're watching on Twitch, exclamation links will get you a link to get in there. If you are active on Discord or have one, listen, I get it. Every streamer has a Discord, but 99.9% of them fucking suck. I don't. Get in mine and pay attention. My announcements mean something. I actually work my motherfucking dick off to give you guys a great show and to fucking just go balls out. Because I fucking want to. Because this show deserves it, and you guys deserve it, and god damn it, Brick, I deserve it. Don't make me preach, Brick! I'll preach!
Look, listen, I enjoy the enthusiasm, and you are absolutely right, but I don't even know if that's PG. On the other hand, though, SDW Undisputed 2025, April 25th, next Friday, by the way, right here on the Stone Dog Entertainment Network, on Twitch, on YouTube. Get your asses here. It is the biggest show of the motherfucking year.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Don't have fear of, what is that? Fear of missing out? Is that FOMO? Is that what that shit's called? What the fuck? Like, just don't, listen, whatever you gotta do to fucking get your ass here, set an alarm on your little Apple Watch, have your grandma wake you up a couple hours early, and watch the damn show, alright? I know you got Mania this weekend, but it's all leading to Undisputed in 1 week's time. And guys, listen, even if you don't show up, I still appreciate you being here, watching the show when you can. I get life happens, but I sincerely appreciate you guys for helping me make this all it can be. And Brick, without further ado, I think that's what the French say. They say adieu. We'd have to ask Zero, but he's not here right now, so
Sure.
we do have this match to get to, and I know we've talked about the possibility, but listen, we can't overlook Isabella Lopez because she just walked into SDW, and she's got 2 wins in a row, and she actually, one of them was over the champion, the other one, the champion was involved in the match. So guys, listen, she's great. She's obviously been training with Yamamoto Hayabusa. At first we were wondering, would we see Yamamoto Hayabusa versus Isabella Lopez, his wife? And no, because Yamamoto's out the tournament, but Isabella still has a chance. But she's got to go through the Season 1 original, the legendary Blue Monica. Now, with all that being said, I want to give you a chance to put your 2 cents in on this before we get to the ring. If people are betting here in the chat, when they're putting their points on the line, what are they watching out for, Brick? And who are you voting for?
All right. So let me get into this briefly, all right? So obviously the safe bet, and I mean no disrespect by this, the safe bet tonight would be Blue Monica. Season 1 original, Grand Slam champion, Top Gun winner, all the works. But Isabella Lopez got in here, as you said, 2 wins under her belt. The second one, she won the Women's World Championship. Now, she could beat Monica tonight. She could beat Reaper tonight. You never know. You don't want to count her out. I think I'm going to go to the oddball out, and I'm going to put my money on Isabella Lopez.
Whoa, okay. Big statement there. I think Blue Monica in the chat's going to be mad at you for that one. But listen, let's get to the ring. Let's find out what happens. Put your points on the line. Have some fun. It is the last match of the first round of the Undisputed Tournament coming at you right now.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Disciples from the Bronx, New York, one half of the undisputed World Tag Team Champions, the Blueprint.
Coming down the ramp, one half of the SDW Tag Team Champions, representing the Disciples, Blue Monica. Say what you want about her tactics, Monica has been a constant threat in SDW since day one. She's cold, calculated, and completely fearless. The Disciples already made history last week, recapturing the tag titles. But tonight, Monica's stepping out on her own, with her eyes locked on the undisputed main event. If anyone underestimates her, they're not paying attention.
And, I mean, did you see the way Monica was staring down at the left-hand side of the screen like she was...
I did.
Giving Carly the evil eye? Like, what's with that? I know Monica is a robot, but...
This efed's too big for two robots.
And her opponent, she is the reigning SDW Women's World Champion, the newcomer who has taken this company by absolute storm, Isabella Lopez. Just 3 matches into her SDW career and she's already holding gold. The Chiquita Plunge has become one of the most dangerous finishers in the game, and Isabella's momentum is undeniable. But tonight, she faces a veteran in Blue Monica. And the real question is, can lightning strike again?
That's a great question here, Brick. I mean, I know that you are a big fan of Isabella Lopez.
I am.
I know you're also a big fan of Blue Monica, have been for a long time.
Probably the most avid, yes.
This is interesting, and this is the first time we've seen these two lock up, and it's good to see some fresh blood here in the women's division.
Absolutely. Agree 100%.
Monica here trying to get control, and Lopez keeping her center of gravity here, wearing on Monica, chain wrestling in action here. Now Monica, headlock here. Lopez trying to get out of it, finds some room, can't quite do it. Monica holding in, cinching that headlock, oh, and throws her across the ring there, Brick. That's a statement in itself, don't you think?
Yes, it is. Collar and elbow tie-up yet again. Backing Isabella into the corner. The veteran, Blue Monica.
Oh!
Showing defiance. Big knife edge chop. We're not even in Flair country.
Now Monica, big stomp to the chest, and Isabella Lopez back on her knees. Cape head, no. Monica, no. Big chops to the chest. Monica chopping Lopez back. Lopez against the ropes. Won't let herself get caught. Ties up with Monica. Now Monica.
Went to the wheelhouse once more.
Yeah, putting Isabella on the ropes there. Lopez ducks under the chop. Monica, big punch to the face. Another chop coming from Lopez. Back and forth. And here we go. These two women. And don't forget, oh, Monica says, bring it on.
He said, come on, hit me.
And then here we go. Lopez firing away. Monica firing away. Brick, what are you feeling right now in this match?
Man, I'm feeling excitement, intensity. The veteran, the rookie. Obviously, one wants to get the upper hand on the other, but it's looking pretty equal right now, Stone.
Lopez firing her way out of this. Elbows to the gut. Making her way around. Can't quite do it. Sends Monica to the ropes. And now Lopez, here she goes. Neck breaker. Going for a pin. Monica needs to wake up. That's a 1 count, and man, is she awake. 1 count only, Brick. And now here we go, Lopez! And you know, Harbinger is the closest person to Reaper, so he might have some insight. Now Reaper feels, and he says that if they did go head-to-head, Monica and Reaper, that there'd be no bad blood from Reaper towards Monica. But here's the question. Would there be bad blood from Monica, hypothetically, if she lost to Reaper? That's what you gotta wonder. Monica's saucy. We know that.
This is true, but... Oh, here she goes. Full head of steam. What is this? Trips the leg.
And now Monica... You know what? It could be the women's time, Brick. It could be time, man.
Absolutely.
They could win. There could be the first woman to be the undisputed champion. Looking right here, standing.
Small package driver.
That's how she won the title. 2-0. Not enough to get Monica for the 3 count. And Lopez. Could she be looking for the Chiquita plunge, Brick?
I think that's the ultimate plan, Stone. That might be the only way she puts Blue Monica down.
Monica says, Lopez to the rope! Clothesline! And you know what? All the drama. Wondering where Grim is. Out of the shadows, distracting Reaper. We've seen no sign for a couple weeks, but you can feel a presence. Oh my God! Off the top! The blue scissor kick! 1, 2!
No.
And now, Lopez has the armbar, Brick. Looking to keep Monica down, and Monica's got to keep her shoulders up, and she does. She rolls over, gets out of it, direct punches right to the face of Lopez. Right up she goes again and slams Lopez down on the mat. Brick, we got 10 minutes here in this matchup. Monica says, "Oh! The super blue punch! 1, 2! Wow! Brick, so close!
So close, but no cigar, Stone.
So close, that's right, no cigar. And the crowd chanting women's wrestling, and man, I am too. Big elbow there from Lopez, now taking Monica outside, throwing her out of the ring. And Lopez looks tired, but so does Monica. To be fair, Brick, what are you seeing here in this matchup? Who do you think has the upper hand right now?
I have to say Monica has the upper hand, honestly. But we're only in this match for 6 minutes. Granted, it can end at any time, but the veteran knows this organization like the back of her hand, knows that ring. This is her yard.
Kick to the back of the leg, Monica. There she goes, up and... Nice takedown there. And Monica up. And here she goes.
Oh, twist of hate.
God! Picks up Lopez again. Why did she finish her right there, Brick? Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh,
that might have been it. 1, 2, 3.
Wow! Taking down the women's champion! The tag champ advances to the next round, Blue Monica. Break it down, Brick.
Dude, I am in awe of this matchup right here. Monica, big clothesline, another one to boot. Isabella goes for the kick, gets caught with a leg sweep. Monica firing up here. Went for a German, it looked like. Isabella had that scouted. That small package driver that her and her husband share, Yamamoto Hayabusa, hooks the leg, couldn't quite get it done. Collar and elbow tie-up, Irish whip into the rope. The super blue punch hooks the leg, center of the ring, nowhere for Isabella to go but to kick out. Got the shoulder up, mind you. Tosses Monica to the outside, lands on that concrete that's only a 2-inch thick mat. Monica, twist of hate. That's become one of her patented signature maneuvers here as of late here in this season. Irish whip, super blue punch yet again. dead center of the ring this time. Isabella Lopez, lights are on, nobody's home. Monica advances in the tournament.
And the look on Monica's face says it all. Advancing, she will face the leader of her faction, Reaper. Tonight, Brick. And this crowd here in St. Louis is here for it. And Brick, I tell you what, a little bit later tonight, guys, I'm going to show you guys a music video that I just collaborated on with Epic Trailer Music UK. He's a much bigger YouTuber than I am. You guys should go follow him. That's going to be a little bit later, but I want to tell you, definitely stick around for that. I'm proud of it. And I'm not going to give any more than that away if you don't know what I'm talking about already, but there is a new video out there in the ether with your boy featured, and I'm going to show it to you tonight. But before we get there, we've got a lot more wrestling to go, and we've got a match coming up in just 1 second, Brick Grimes. Braddock Knight versus Trick Williams. It's round 2 of the Undisputed Tournament. It begins right after this from my boys in the band Discrepancies. This song is called Rock the Show. It's an oldie of theirs, but it's one of the fan favorites. So check it out and come on back. And really, I don't think we've ever played this on the show, so it's a brand new song to you guys from Discrepancies. Check it out.
Team, just stick you up with your whiskey with a flintlock. Can full of kerosene, pocket full of flint rocks. How you get the club hot? The roof is on fire. Like the mic in the booth, it moves and swoops straight to the stage. And it hoops and loops and shoots out to the fans and the group. They roof the movie hoops, scooch, break it to our screws or loose my dude cuckoo. I ain't saying it all, but I pretend for y'all until I'm in a padded wall. As soon as they all thought that it was safe to rap, I come back on the attack like I'm hip-hop Jaws. Dun dun. Your whole squad better run, son. Dub spit double the voltage of any stun gun. Old nuns could smoke buns whenever my tongue runs. Stunned by the fact I'm immaculately dropping hot dumb. Old trombone, blazing sword. Scorch a score and a scoreboard. Slashing the D to the discrepancies forevermore. For every chord, every broken drum stick when the drums kick. You like that? Turn it up. Blow up for these speakers and have them burning up. Turn down for what? Learn from us. If you got 2 hands, it's your chance for a move. We rock, we roll, we rock this show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot non-stop. We rock, we roll, we rock this show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot. Yeah. Now I'm back with a vengeance, back to attack this rapping Olympic strap with a backpack, back to the written, straight to the top of the map and back in an instant. This is rap intermission. This is what rapping is missing. Quality entertainment, facts and opinions. I'm talking to myself, you just happen to miss. Destruction, disaster, the damage is deep. We duck all the dust as we dash to the breed. Devastation and havoc, dispatch the police. Let them know that this man is dismantling beats. Please pay attention, this is the scene. He wants to lead, she wants to see. She wants to meet, but he won't agree. He wants to flee, but she wants to keep.
hands up and get down. We rock, we roll, we rock the show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot non-stop. We rock, we roll, we rock the show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot. We rock, we roll, we rock the show. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot. We rock, we roll, we rock the show. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot. Non-stop.
Perfect. Let's do one more, okay? Ready? 1, 2.
Shut the up.
Check Brooke Royal with the cameo. I forgot about that. It's so great. Ladies and gentlemen, discrepancies, my boys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 274 pounds. Last call, Braddock Knight.
Sebastian, working out the mic issue. Britt, I'm sorry. I'm trying to work that out. Can you, if you
Again,
don't know Braddock,
Sebastian?
can you introduce Braddock for people?
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, Braddock Knight, the Outlaw, Season 1 veteran of Stone Dog Wrestling, winning his first match in the Undisputed Tournament, looking to do it a second time here against Trick Williams. And he's looking to be a finalist in this tournament. Can he get past the young up-and-comer Trick Williams, or will Braddock Knight succumb to that devastating trick shot?
It's a whole lot of cum in a couple sentences, Britt.
Grow up.
Ladies and gentlemen, every time he comes, he produces a court. Britt Grimes, everybody. Give it up.
I'm gonna trademark that, so you have to pay me.
And his opponent, representing the Primetime Players from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, Trick Williams.
Trying to work this out, Sebastian. And went to the bathroom, and I don't know which button unmutes Carly. That's the problem. Sebastian is... Carly, I don't think she can hear. She's in the arena, and she doesn't know what's going on. Brick, you gotta... I'm sorry. I'm trying to work this out. Sebastian!
Was he eating pudding again?
The bathroom! Come on! Brick, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Trick Willie, Cruiserweight Champion, entering the ring, obviously winning his match here tonight in the first round of the Undisputed Tournament, looking to get a victory over Braddock Knight and advance to become a finalist. Obviously having a great matchup earlier tonight, looking to keep that momentum going, but I'm not sure he's quite ready to step in the ring with Braddock Knight.
Big time matchup here, Britt Grimes, and it's the second round of Undisputed. Sebastian, welcome back, dude. Thank you so much for joining us. Sit down! Damn it! Brick, I'm sorry about that. Carly, doing a great job lately, and it's not her fault, guys. It's Sebastian. But, Brick, in this matchup here, I mean, dude, talk about the first couple matches we saw tonight. Trick Williams getting that win over Banshee. How unbelievable was that? Because, listen, I was not expecting that at all, were you?
No, you weren't. You was dead set right out the gate. Banshee is winning this match tonight. There's no way that Trick Williams is getting past her. And then, sorry but not sorry, Stone, you had to eat your words there.
Waldo, what's up, Waldo? How you doing, buddy? And look at Braddock, dude. Braddock twerking on that neck. Not
The old
twerking,
vicious
it's twerking.
neck crank.
Not twerking, Monica. Twerking.
Do robots twerk?
Dude, ask Monica.
Or do they just gyrate and, I don't know, WD-40? I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. That's a whole thing.
Current twerks. Trick Williams takes down Braddock Knight. And again, this matchup, such a big deal to both these guys. And Trick Williams already shocking the world earlier. Oh, but Braddock Knight pulling out an impressive win over Yamamoto Hayabusa.
Say it again.
Yamamoto.
So fun.
No, good. You do it. Your turn.
Yamamoto Hayabusa.
That's right. And Rick. Oh my God! Braddock bleeding. That sidekick Booker T style from Trick Williams.
I mean, that is one of his mentors, Stone. Trained in
Monica,
ROW.
no.
Bobby.
Oh, DDT. Monica, no.
Did you see? Bobby ate a right punch.
Bobby, listen, Bobby's got an iron jaw, okay? He was a boxer back in the day. Golden Glove winner in Minneapolis. And there's a...
Just because you're a box muncher doesn't mean you got an iron jaw.
Golden Glove winner, Brick. He's
65.
Yeah, listen, he's seen the world, man. He's seen a lot.
He's older than our last senior referee.
And he does a lot better job. And here we go. Oh my God, Trick Willie! Outside! Look at all the blood on the face of Braddock Knight here. Brick, he's not in good shape, is he?
Not at the moment, no. Needs to wake him up, man.
Trick Williams going for a win. Not even a 1 count, though. Man, Braddock, man, he's a tough guy. He's a tough son of a bitch. This guy, listen, his bar fight clothesline, they call it that because he gets in a lot of bar fights. It's something he did for fun for a lot of years.
That's right.
This guy is
How he
cowboy
made his
as
money
it gets.
coming up.
I'm not talking about some dumbass jacked up truck pretend cowboy. I'm talking about for real Brick Grimes. And now off the top. Oh no!
Oh, caught him with a power slam out of nowhere.
Braddock Knight waking up. He knows this is possibly the closest he's going to get for a long time to the undisputed title. This man had to start from the bottom about a year ago, and oh my God!
Bookend from Trick Willie.
Williams! No! Braddock catches it! Reversal! Atomic drop! Steve! My buddy Steve! What's up, Steve? Thank you so much!
What up, Steve?
Yes.
Appreciate the bits, my man! Good to see you! And Steve, manager of Steven McGregor, still an active roster member. And McGregor almost got in the tournament, Brick Grimes.
So close.
But here in the second round, Braddock Knight, Trick Williams battling it out, and Braddock, chop block, takes that shot to the knee. And again, Steve, thanks for the bits, man. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you very much. And off the top, Williams, clothesline. Braddock
And a
Knight
clothesline of his own for Braddock Knight.
comes back with it. Off the ropes he goes, and a big kick. Oh, Brick! Williams might be out. Braddock, spins around there. But I guess that puts a little extra torque on that punch, huh?
I mean, when you do a 360 like that, you got the full torque. The shoulder, the elbow.
And again, not twerk, guys. Torque. There's no twerking in SDW. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Be a whole lot cooler if we did.
Braddock Knight tying up with Trick Williams, has him up and puts his ribs on the knee. Trying to break a rib there, and now right hands to the face. Trick Williams rolls outside. And now Braddock Knight, bar fight, close. He got it! He got it! 1, 2, is that enough? No! 2 count.
Not quite.
It won him the last match against Hayabusa. Almost got
That's
him
right.
past Williams right there. What you feeling right now, my man?
I'm feeling like it's any man's game, Stone Dog. It's been pretty equal throughout this match. A lot of punishment on display. Blood on the face of Braddock, though, that might be a huge factor. Leapfrog for Lee.
Whoa!
Oh!
Williams missed that. Braddock capitalizes. Braddock up top. Is he going to try it?
No
He is.
way.
He did it!
Oh,
He
my
did it!
God, what a knee!
1, 2, no! And I was wondering if he crushed his windpipe there. I'm not kidding, Brick. Look at these elbows.
Braddock Knight going to the high rent district, looking for a big elbow.
What is up with Braddock Knight here? High risk tonight. And here he goes. Oh, running bulldog.
I couldn't tell you the last time I seen a bulldog.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Trick Williams takes Braddock, tosses him to the ropes. And Brick, I have something to report that I don't know if now's the right time to do it, but apparently Basket Case is backstage. And apparently we're going to hear from Basket Case tonight. Did you know that?
What? No, I didn't.
Apparently,
We're actually going to hear from that sick sadistic clown.
Apparently Basket Case is backstage, and we're going to hear from him after this match. John Fu, are you out there? He's here, right? Counts up to 2. Williams got to get back inside. Braddock trying to tie up. Tosses Williams around. Trick Williams. Fire it back in Braddock, bloody. Williams might as well be. Look at these bodies of these men, Brick, not that way. Look at the bodies bruised and battered, bloody. Brick sacrificing it all to get to the finals, to get to Undisputed next week. Brick!
Back and forth, back and forth. Here we go!
Braddock! Coming out on top, I guess. Working on Williams. Down he goes, maneuvering that arm, little judo maneuver. And Braddock sizing him up. Braddock Knight goes for it. He's got it. Can he do it?
Last call, DDT!
Breadcrumbs! This has to be it! Williams not moving! That's it! 1, 2, no!
What?
Trick Williams won't die, Brick! Trick picking up Braddock Knight. Here he goes. Gut punch. Braddock fighting out of it. He does. And now, he's got it. He's got
Last
it.
call, DDT. So nice. So nice he had to hit it twice.
Knight. 1 Bobby. 2 Bobbies. Call it. That's it. Rick. Dude, heartbreaking loss for Trick Williams, but what a win here for Braddock Knight. Can you break it down for everybody if they missed
What
it?
a win indeed. Absolutely, brother. Right here, going for that Harlem sidekick, and he connects with it. Shades of Booker T with that. Arm wringer reversed into a forearm, then into a bookend, and he's not done yet. Trick Williams getting into the ring after being sent on the outside. Bar fight, clothesline. Hooks the leg, does Braddock Knight. 1, 2, couldn't quite get it done. Right here, Braddock Knight. Look at the height and how far he had to travel for that diving knee drop. Hooks the leg once more. Bobby couldn't get the triple bob, and you gotta get the triple bob to earn victory, Stone Dog. Right here, a diving elbow drop. I don't know what it is about the elbow drops tonight, but they have been effective. Not quite effective to put Trick Williams away, but right here, boom! That last call DDT plants him on his dome piece, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and that was enough for Braddock Knight to become a finalist.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm hearing right now, Brick, that it's actually going to happen. Number one, we're going to see Reaper versus Blue Monica in just a little bit. It's going to happen. It's the next match on the card, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Blue Monica, the Season 1 original Women's Grand Slam champion, taking on Reaper, the Season 2 original, the leader of the same faction that she's in, the Disciples. And I'm not trying to take away from what we just saw. Congratulations, Braddock Knight. But, Rick, you and I both know there's a lot riding on this next matchup, right?
Absolutely. It's make it or break it time, Stone Dog. Reaper, Monica, finalists for the Undisputed Tournament. Who faces Braddock Knight next week?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am told that right now it's actually going to happen. We are going to hear from Basket Case. And Basket Case, if you guys don't know, formerly known as John Finch, this guy was turned into something twisted by the Fallen. And here he is. Apparently he's going to speak to us now, Brick, so prepare.
Hear it, the rattling in the pipes, the steam crying like it's in pain, just like he will. You all saw what I did last week. You all felt it. The laughter when the light left his eyes. The fire when the voices got quiet. But that was just a warm-up, a happy little accident. You know, they gave me this brass ring, said I earned it. Said I was a contender, said I could be anything I wanted. But what if I don't want to be a champion? What if I want to be a reminder of what happens when the cage doors open, when the padded rooms get quiet, when the last scream echoes and the fans don't know whether to cheer or pray. I don't care who wins this little tournament, Monica, Reaper, Punk, Roman. They're just trying to build something. But me, I'm here to tear it all down. I'm the main event, after the main event. See you in the dark.
Brick, what the hell was that? Please tell me that you can give any insight in what did we just see?
Listen, Stone, I am many things. I'm a co-commentator, I'm a journalist, I'm a wrestling enthusiast. I am not a therapist, a psychiatrist. I don't know what goes through the mind of Basket Case, but if I could sum that up from what I gathered and what makes sense to me is I don't even really care about being champion. Yes, I have the brass ring contract. I'm the main event after the main event. I am your reminder. I'll see you in the darkness, whatever the hell that means.
Well, guys, you know, when we're in the middle of the Undisputed Tournament and you hear something like that from the monster that you all voted to walk away with the brass ring contract, I would remind every single one of the fans watching, yes, you are beautiful. Yes, I love you. Yes, you are the smartest fans on the face of the planet. However, what the fuck were you thinking? Brick, can you explain that, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So, brass ring ladder match, everybody had to vote on who they thought was rightfully the brass ring contract holder. And everybody voted for Basket Case. For God knows what reason, this is on you. Smartest fans in the world, Stone Dog called you. He loves you. But you guys voted for him to hold that contract. And now the future, potentially, of Stone Dog Wrestling is in Basket Case's hands. Good job. So proud of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a match to get to that holds a lot of weight here in SDW. And I'm not just talking about because Reaper is absolutely freaking huge. Guys, Reaper taking on Blue Monica. Brick Crimes, can you say anything else before we get down there to the ring to kind of expand upon how important and how big of a deal this match is we're about to see?
Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, obviously, whoever wins, Monica and Reaper, they will go to the finalist matchup, round 3, if you will, of the tournament to face Outlaw Braddock Knight. But it's so much more deeper than that. Monica and Reaper, a part of the Disciples. Reaper, obviously the leader of the faction, the mentor of Monica and Banshee, and this has roots that run so deep, Stone Dog, something that I thought I would never see in a million years working here in Stone Dog Wrestling, and we're about to see it right before our very eyes.
Go ahead.
I don't know what to expect. I really don't.
Well, I can tell you one thing. You can expect Braddock Knight to open up Undisputed next week. That's the finals of this tournament, okay? The winner of this next match we're about to see will face him in the opening match. Whoever wins that match will go to the main event of Undisputed to face whoever's champion. And we're going to find out if it's going to be CM Punk or Roman Reigns a little bit later. I will tell you guys also, right after this next match that we're about to watch, you're about to see a new collaboration that I did with Epic Trailer Music UK. It's Triple H's theme. I'm singing like Lemmy, and it made me feel really stupid doing it, but I actually think it turned out pretty cool. So you guys got to stick around. You got to tell me what you think, because I really am curious, okay? Let's get to the ring for this one, Brick. Blue Monica versus Reaper right now.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Disciples from the Bronx, New York, one half of the Undisputed World Tag Team Champions, the Blueprint.
Stepping out under the lights and into the fire, here comes a cornerstone of SDW, the one and only Blue Monica, a Season 1 original, former world champion, and the heart of the Disciples. But tonight, she's not here to carry anyone else's weight. With Banshee out of the tournament, this is her shot to lead, to rise above the chaos Reaper's been spiraling in. Monica's watching the cracks form in the foundation, and if Reaper can't hold it together, she just might be the one to take the throne.
Wow, Carly reading something deep in there.
Yeah.
And Harbinger, you know what? I agree. Yeah, K-Ped, stop.
I think we went through our pyro budget tonight, Stone Dog.
And also, does K-Ped simp for every girl? Even Carly?
And her opponent, representing the Disciples from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 375 pounds, the television champion, the Reaper.
And now, the storm enters. Reaper, your reigning TV champion, the Season 2 Soul Snatcher, and the man who's led the disciples through wars, cages, and shadowed valleys. But the past is creeping in. And Grimm's presence has Reaper looking over his shoulder. Still, tonight he looks locked in. No cryptic messages, no distractions. Just a battle with someone he calls family. Can the Reaper focus long enough to finish this fight? Or is this the night the disciples crown a new future?
Man, heavy questions here from Carly, Brick. Is it that serious? I mean, do you think it's that serious?
I mean, look, it's the Undisputed Tournament, man.
And Reaper's been distracted, dude. I know that Monica hasn't been happy about that, and she was mad at Aaron A. Sweet, sure, but I mean, they don't know where Grimm is. They don't know if he's here, what that is, like what that force was, but something tells me we're inching up on finding out. And I can't tell you how I know that, but it's in my gut, Brick. Much like I was in Chuck's mom's guts last night.
My God.
Yes, I clipped that. Monica was in Chuck's mom's guts too last night.
Whoa, hold up.
We high-fived. It was a moment. And now, Reaper. Monica forcing Reaper back. Oh, no.
Can we get back on track here, please?
I'm really trying, and man, this is really a serious matchup. Rick, you know that Reaper wants to keep it honorable. You know that Monica, when she's in a corner, that's about the last wrestler on the roster that you want a corner. Blue Monica is mean as hell, and now that she gets to fight the men's roster this year, man, I mean, she's not holding back here even against Reaper, you can tell.
I don't think Reaper would have it any other way, Stone.
Monica kicked to the gut, Reaper clubbed on the back. And guys, remember, we've got a brand new music video featuring myself and Zombie13, guys. Zombie's on it too. At least his music's on it. You're gonna hear that next, and then also in the main event tonight, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship. No holds barred. Everyone barred from ringside, Brick. And you got a call from Jerry Archibald tonight, didn't you? He talked to you about the importance of making sure security's tight. He said that if one of us were to go out, he said that we would even be at least disciplined very strongly. I mean, right?
That's right. Yeah, no, absolutely. Nobody can interfere in the main event.
1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Monica not able to get more than the 1 count. You can hear the fans cheering for Monica, though. You got this. They love Blue Monica. No matter what she does, it seems like. She could be, quote-unquote, bad. She could be good. K-Ped, no. Tying up here with Reaper. Reaper firing back, sending Monica to the ropes. And now Reaper on the shoulder with Monaco! Reaper showing his power, his dominance! Monica being tossed like a flapjack, and this is where his power comes into play, Brick.
Absolutely.
Monica, rolls out of the way. And trying to fight back here, Reaper as well. Look at this cloverleaf.
Oh, the cloverleaf.
Oh my God! And Monica.
But let's not forget, Stone Dog, Monica has been in this organization longer than the Reaper. He might be the leader of the disciples.
Oh my God!
but Monica is the veteran.
Bobby begins the count at 1. Monica goes outside. She does not want this to end by countout no matter what. Counts out. Reaper says come outside. Monica says screw you, get inside. And now both of them fighting inside the ring. Monica, uh-oh.
A reverse twist of hate.
Monica calling out Reaper. Reaper is down. He's at least stunned right now. Monica going for a pin. 1. That's a 2. No, 2 count though, Brick. Wow. And Monica right back up Reaper. Going for a clothesline. Can't quite get it. Monica to the ropes and Reaper. Nope, can't quite do it. Monica flips around. Monica. Oh, face buster Brick.
Going up to the top rope. What does she have planned? Oh, spiral tap.
I'm getting word right now, Brick. That's a 1. That's a 2. No, so close.
Damn close.
I'm sorry to be giving you announcements in the middle of everything. I'm getting an announcement right now. Jimmy Phoenix versus Dizzy. It's going to happen at Undisputed. It's the United States Championship rematch, Brick Grimes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And now Reaper in the corner has Monica. Let's see. Oh, fall away slam Brick. And Monica now. Up, Reaper doing his best. He has her.
Oh, here he goes.
Has her.
Here he goes. Avalanche.
Is it enough? 1, 2, now! Oh my God, so close there, but Reaper could not quite get it done, Brick.
I don't know how off that avalanche, and what is this?
Oh my God.
Oh, into the last ride! Last ride!
Oh my God! 1, 2, now! Oh my God, Brick, what? Monica shocks the world! Reaper smelling blood in the water, but Brick! Monica kicks out of the last ride!
Dude, Reaper's running out of tricks. Monica's basically kicked out of everything.
Knee to the face, Monica. She has been so hard to put down for so many opponents.
Oh, into the corner. God.
Monica says, get up. Reaper struggles to his feet. Blue Monica. Kick to the gut. Reaper rolls out of the way. Clothesline. And now, on the second rope, Reaper. The fist to the face, Brick. Reaper says, get up. The right, the left, the right. Reaper.
Here he goes, setting up for the last ride. No, the sit-out power bomb.
Blue Monica is down, but Reaper won't stop hammering on her, Brick. Reaper knows there's no tricks left. So what's he gonna do?
Frustration is setting in.
Oh no, misses on the knee. Monica takes advantage. She's got him. Is it enough? 1, 2. No, Brick, so close.
I thought that was one lucky kick. It might have been the difference, but it wasn't enough to put Reaper down.
Reaper.
Big lariat.
Clotheslining out. No, Reaper, come on. What is that? Big, just close fist punches there, Brick. And Go Smoke cheering on Monica. Monica, oh, went for the twist of hate, couldn't do it. Reaper goes for the win. 1, 2. No! Whoa! And Reaper forced with the decision here, Brick. How far does he go? Will he go nuclear?
It might take that
chest.
stone.
Reaper!
Here he goes. Avalanche incoming.
Got it! Is it enough? 1, 2. That is it! heartbreaking loss. But such a good fight, my man. It was so close.
So damn close. Monica took a beating and kept on ticking until she couldn't anymore. Reverse a twist of hate right there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Not enough to put Reaper away. You can tell that she was getting exhausted. Flying face buster there, and then a spiral tap of all moves to throw out. That was the one to do it. Could have been, should have been, would have been, but it was not. And right here, that turnaround into the last rod, into the ropes, mind you. She ricocheted off of that onto the mat. I thought it was over right there. She could have hurt her neck. We don't know. We'll find out later on. Hooks the leg, center of the ring. Reaper kicks out. Reaper gets another pinfall attempt right here. Not enough to put Monica away, but Reaper pounding the chest saying, "It's all over, Monica. It's time." Avalanche connects. And this was all she wrote, folks. Right here, 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Reaper, Braddock Knight, undisputed finalist.
And Reaper advancing to the finals of the Undisputed Tournament, but at what cost? That's the question. He will face Braddock Knight. He will open Undisputed, and if he can get past Braddock, if he goes through one more match break, he will get a shot at the Undisputed title in 1 week's time. Reaper making it to the finals of the Undisputed Tournament along with Braddock Knight. Man, what more can you ask for there, my man?
Oh man, so much at stake, so much on the line. Braddock Knight, Reaper, Undisputed Tournament. Next week, CM Punk, Roman Reigns in the main event tonight. The winner of those two respective matches will be in the main event of Undisputed next week.
Yeah.
My God.
Well, guys, listen, I want to thank y'all for being here. We're not done by any means. We've got the main event to come. I want everybody that's watching lock in. I want you to pay attention to this. This was something really fun that I got to do. And also, if you like this, stay tuned because there's also a cover of Cody Rhodes' Kingdom theme that I've also done with this creator. This is a video from Epic Music Trailer UK. Kendrick, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Appreciate you. This is me on vocals, and I mean me on everything. And it's Zombie 13 playing the electric guitar, the music you hear, and then the synth, the cinematic aspect of what you hear, and the mashup itself was done by my friend, my buddy from across the pond, Vince at Epic Music Trailer UK. So check this out, guys. Let me know what you think. And then the main event will come right after this.
1, 2, is this on? It's time to play the game. Time to play the game. Let the music keep playing, Mr. Dumb. Tell me what time it is now. It's all time, y'all. Here comes trouble. It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about controlling if you can't take it. All about you taking if you can't pay it. It's all about pain and who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control in a way you can't change me. I am heavy death, no way you can't pay me. I am the pain and I know you can't take. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a good little bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game and I make the rules. So move on out here as I like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? And don't you forget that the price you can pay is I am the game and I want to play. Don't you understand the revolution? It's time to play the game. Don't you understand your own confusion? Oh, yeah. Time to play the game. Don't you understand the revolution? Oh, yeah. It's time to play the game. Don't you understand your own confusion?
following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Undisputed World Championship.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini.
Here he comes, the Windy City Saint, CM Punk. And if you've been watching this story unfold, you know just how much this moment means. At Mayhem, Punk had the Undisputed Championship until Drew McIntyre came crashing down on his dream. Roman Reigns walked out with the title that night. And ever since, Punk's had to scratch and claw just to get back here. He beat Drew in an Unleashed match last week just to earn this shot. No shortcuts, no favors. Now, it's all on the line. A shot to headline the biggest night in SDW history. If this is a fair fight, Roman better hope his reign is as unshakable as his ego.
That's right. And listen, you stack these guys up, you look at Punk, and if you're looking from the outside, you might say there's no way in hell. But listen, Punk has been the underdog pretty much his entire career. He's not easy to get along with, he's not well liked, but this man is talented as hell, and there's a reason why people follow him. Brick, am I right?
You're right.
All right, K-Ped, start the popcorn. Look at it, Brick. That's what they're fighting for right there. "5 years of Stone Dog Wrestling, that title design has been the same.
Now making his way to the ring, your reigning undisputed SDW champion, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. The tribal chief says he had nothing to do with McIntyre's interference at Mayhem, but let's be honest, he hasn't exactly returned the title out of guilt. Roman's held on to that gold with a death grip. And tonight, with no one at ringside and no excuses left to make, we're gonna find out if he's truly the face of SDW, or just the guy who benefited from chaos. One thing's for sure. Punk wants his dream, but Roman wants his legacy. And only one man leaves undisputed.
Brick, this is it, man. This is the last match before Undisputed. Can you believe it's here? Can you believe?
Dude.
It doesn't even feel like it. I mean, time has gone so quickly, but we are here, my man. We are at the precipice.
Right.
We are at the edge, if you will. The edge of glory, as Sebastian would say.
So what Sebastian's saying is, we're edging.
your ones up, Rick. Come on. Sebastian, not that one. Put that away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Come
whoa,
on.
whoa. I think I need to contact HR.
I'm literally running a preschool back here sometimes. Putting on the console, bathroom breaks. Come on. That's what it's all about right there, Brick. The title Roman holds in his hand. That is what this tournament is all about right there, my man. And Roman out here carrying that championship like it's the most important thing to him, and the reason for that is, Brick, because it is. Am I right? A lot of pride in the wrestling world comes with being the SDW Undisputed Champion.
A lot of veterans will say, if you're not in this business to be world champion, what are you doing in this business?
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed world champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman handing over that title, Brick, as we always say, you never know when it's going to be the last time. CM Punk wants that title back. He carried it the majority of Season 4. Losing it unfairly, a lot of people think, and this right here, this is his chance to headline Undisputed next week, the biggest show in SDW history. And that was almost robbed from him by Roman, by Drew McIntyre, and Roman already, man, you can see right there establishing dominance, and Punk is going to have this issue. Roman is a big man. CM Punk technically a light heavyweight, Brick.
I mean, this is true, Stone Dog, but you know the old saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. It's not about the size of the fighter in the fight, it's about the size of the fight in the fighter. And CM Punk has got a lot of heart, he's got a lot of courage, and he's got a lot of fight in him, Stone. He's been in this business over 20 years now. He's hung around with the best of them, he's hung around with the worst of them, and tonight, CM Punk should feel at home.
Size of the dog in the dog. Monica having a VTuber stroke. It does happen to her sometimes. She'll be okay.
Yeah.
Just tap her, maybe kick her a little bit. If she falls over, she'll get up.
Maybe Control-Alt-Delete might fix her, I don't know.
Here you go, Punk up and down!
Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb!
And now here we go. Harbinger, I agree. Punk hammering on the top of the head of Roman. And oh my God, Punk misses right there. And I will say this about Capehead. The residue of Capehead definitely gets all over you. It definitely does.
It's like this pollen this year. My God, is it thick.
CM Punk tying up with Roman Reigns. Has him up. CM Punk. To the turnbuckle. Oh, God. And guys, get your channel points in right now. Let us know who you think's going to win this one. Roman Reigns and CM Punk for the Undisputed Championship right now, 1,000-0. And now here we go. Up and...
Got blocked.
What is the talk about thickness in the chat? I don't... CM Punk telling Roman to stand up. Roman Reigns up and Punk. Double axe handle. 7 minutes left in this one. Punk! Anaconda Vice Brick!
Harbinger, no.
And now Roman. Roman with the guillotine.
Guillotine choke.
But they are trading back and forth. And now Punk
into a bridge pin. Breaks out of it, though.
Just gets back on his feet. Yes, oh my God!
Here he goes, fireman's carry.
Night. Brick! Punk trying to go to Undisputed! That's a 1! That's a 2! No! Brick! The crowd chants, "We're not worthy!"
And Punk grabs a stop sign.
Oh my God!
Spear! Spear! Spear!
Ow! 1, 2! No! Brick! Roman Reigns quickly getting back on top, if you will. What do you got to say about that?
I'm not surprised, Stone Dog.
Oh no, Roman! No! Oh no! Come on! No!
Not Barbie!
No!
The baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire.
No! Knocked out of his hands. Punk tries that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Roman Reigns, man, former football player, multiple-time world champ. Oh, the stop sign, Brick. Come on! And now Roman up top. Brick Grimes, who is on top in this one right now?
Roman Reigns, brother. Oh, big Samoan splash.
1, 2, no! Oh my God, Brick. Roman to the ropes. Punk. Oh, tries to twist his back. And now Roman with the stop sign, throwing it. Oh, come on. Such a dirty move here. Punk now kicked in the gut. Roman Reigns. Right hand knocked away. CM Punk has it. Rolls him up, Brick.
Small package.
That's
Small package.
No, just a 1 count. Roman right out of it. CM Punk.
It's K-Pet's wheelhouse right there. Small packages.
Oh, come on. Wow.
I guess I got some growing up to do, too.
1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Roman! That can mess up those tattoos. And here we go!
Anaconda Vice!
Anaconda Vice locked in! Roman he's getting out of it somehow! Now Roman back on his feet. CM Punk sent to the ropes. Roman, oh, Brick! Oh my God!
I don't know how Roman's still on his feet after that.
That's got him, no, instinct! And now Roman puts Punk in the corner. Roman Reigns ties up. Gets that barbed wire bat. He goes for Punk. Oh,
my God!
Whoa, hang on! Punk!
He tried to kill him. Nightly dose of melatonin. Go to sleep. Roman Reigns.
Can he do it? 1, 2, get it, kid! Let's go, Brick! Oh my God! Punk! 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 Shocks the world, Brick! Wrap it up for everybody!
CM Punk just proved why he is the best in the world. Go to sleep to the tribal chief. Hooks the leg, covers him. 1, 2, no. Roman Reigns kicks out, proving why he is the OTC. CM Punk with the stop sign there, but gets caught with a spear. Damn near broke him in half, as JR would say. But he kicks out at 2. Roman Reigns with the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. Shout out to Mick Foley for the father of Barbie. Roman Reigns, big Samoan splash to Roman Reigns. Shades of his uncle Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Didn't even get a 3 count, only got a 2. Tosses the stop sign at CM Punk's face. Turnabout is fair play with that baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire from CM Punk. And right here, as I called it, the nightly dose of melatonin, go to sleep to Roman Reigns, 2, 3, and CM Punk is champion once more.
Braddock Knight? Is it gonna be Reaper? There is one thing I can tell you, and that is the champ is here, and the champ will be ready in 1 week's time, Brick. Man, what a show, dude. How you feeling, my man, after that?
What a show. What a night. Kicking off the weekend in one of the most historic wrestling weekends of all time, leading up into one of our most historic shows of all time. I felt like we just called a special event, Stone Dog. And don't forget, SDW Undisputed 2025 kicks off next week, Friday, April 25th on the Stone Dog Entertainment Network, meaning right here on Twitch, right here on YouTube. 11 Eastern Standard Time, 10 Central Standard Time. Set an alarm. Don't forget. Be here. You don't want to miss it.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest show that I do all year. My WrestleMania happens next week. Ours together as wrestling fans happens this weekend. So I do want to say, guys, happy Easter to everybody. Happy motherfucking 420. And also, guys, happy WrestleMania. That's right.
Yeah.
It's here. It's time. And guys, I will probably be hanging out in the Discord. I know probably Brick, maybe Capehead. One of us will be around for this. So jump in the Discord. Make sure you check the SDW news chats. Make sure when I make an announcement, you check it. I appreciate you. You guys have a great night. We're going to raid Rogie Rogue. He's a great content creator. He's a buddy of mine. And I want you all to have a fabulous evening. I will see you in 1 week's time for Undisputed. For Capehead, for Brick Grimes, for myself, and for Mitch and Carly. Bye-bye!